What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Nate here from Out of the Basement, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And Steven.
Howdy.
And today we are doing our April Blu-ray update plus digital HD giveaway.
Plus May 1st to May 3rd.
Yes.
Because we're a little late on this one.
We're a little late. Our schedules were a little... There was some conflict there, so it was hard to get together for the Blu-ray update. Light month all around for all of us, but we still have great titles. We've got Arrows, we've got Scream Factories, we've got Criterions. So, without further adu, Steve, you want to start us off with some banging DVDs? Steve's always coming through with the DVDs.
Well, these two DVDs in particular were generous and humble donations from a great friend of mine, and they would be Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X.
Ooh.
And both of these DVDs are in 720p.
Yeah.
So they look really good, and this movie's good. No matter what you say, you're wrong.
I agree.
It's good.
I agree. I like Jason Goes to Hell.
And
and
then there's Jason X.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are my first pickups.
Nice. First up for me, we're going to do a 2-for-1 special here because there's just not a whole lot of Blu-rays. This is going to be a really quick update. Really fast one. First off...
We'll find a way to make it super long.
Yeah, we got to hit that 10-minute mark. Oh, wait, we don't have ads.
Yep.
First up right here, Scary Movie 2. The best Scary Movie. Was really shocked to find a single copy. I've never seen it just by itself. I've always only seen the 4-pack. But yeah, Scary Movie 2, great movie, totally funny. The transfer of this is awful. It's pretty fucking bad. It's just like copy, save as DVD. Next up, though, is my 4K copy of Dread, which this is the digital code we'll be giving away. Again, not a great month for a giveaway, but you'll take what you can get. So we're giving away our digital copy of Dread here. And the 4K for this also is kind of weird. I feel like I might have to adjust my TV settings to get the maximum.
I think that's a common thing with movies that weren't around when 4K was a thing.
Yeah.
Like they go back and restore it in 4K. It's not as good as something like Dunkirk.
The helmet.
We watch that in 4K.
Yeah, the helmet's so red though. Like the red lines
that
on
HDR.
The HDR, you can see it on the helmet.
Speaking of color,
yeah. What do you got?
My first Blu-ray here is Dario Argento's Suspiria.
Hey, wow. That looks awfully familiar.
Yeah, it was a generous donation. A common theme among these monthly Blu-ray updates. It was in the background on Halloween, right? We were watching it. It was background in the corner TV because, we have quadruple monitors here at Out of the Basement headquarters.
Yeah.
And we had this playing on one of the TVs, and it looked honestly amazing.
Yeah.
Except I wasn't paying attention. I was playing a game or something. So I'm really excited to go back and watch it.
And
I've been wanting to get more into Dario Argento as well.
Yeah. This is the South Korean region-free copy. This is not the Synapse Films release, and the transfer is nowhere near as good as the Synapse Films release, but it's still good. You still get the gist of the movie out of it, and for free $99 to give to Justin, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Good pick.
back to you, Steve.
My next pick is a very, very lucky find, and it is a box set of skateboarding films, the Girl Skateboarding Films DVD box set from 93 to 99. This comes with Goldfish, Las Nueve Vidas de Paco, the chocolate video, Mouse, and the chocolate tour video, and also comes with a bonus disc of all kinds of stuff never before seen, this and that, yada yada. This is going for some heat online. I was lucky to pick it up for $29.99, so I was happy to pay that, and happy to have all these films on DVD.
We all know Steve loves his skateboarding movies. So,
I do.
I'm happy that you have it. Happy that you found it.
Yes.
One day, hopefully, I hope you find the Zero Anthology box set.
Yeah.
Next up for me, I'm going to do 2 Scream Factories in a row. First, without the slip, is John Carpenter's The Thing. I finally made the upgrade pounce because it was $15 on Amazon. So I couldn't pass it up because The Thing is one of my favorite horror movies. It's one of the best horror movies of all time. I think, pretty much everyone has that opinion. Pretty much universally loved movie. I'm excited to check out the new 2K scan. It's a 2K scan.
Looks great.
Yeah, I'm excited to check this out. And of course, you know me, flipping to that original artwork. Because Scream Factory artwork's not that great. And then I got Slither with the Slip. I haven't reversed the art yet on this one. But really excited to watch this movie. It's written and directed by James Gunn. I haven't seen it, but it was $15 at Best Buy with the Slip. Every time I go to Best Buy and I see a $14.99 Scream Factory with the Slip, I pretty much buy it.
You gotta pounce.
You gotta pounce, because you need the Slip. It just looks so good. So I'm excited to check this movie out. I've heard nothing but really good things about it.
It's a fun time.
Yeah, it looks like a fun time. So I'm excited. Justin, what's next up from you?
Well, my next pick here is another generous donation from Mr. Nate, and that would be another A24 film.
Nice.
And that is Spring Breakers. I've been wanting to pick this one up for a while, but I just couldn't really find it anywhere. And then you upgraded your copy, you gave your copy to mine.
I found a copy with the Slip, so.
It's A24, love James Franco, and I like the premise of the movie. I haven't watched it yet, but I am excited to.
It's directed by Harmony Korine, but it's nothing like Gummo. I'll assure you that. Same director.
Shout out to Mike.
Yeah. What up, Mike?
Mine is a generous donation from Nate, and that is Dread. Since I've never seen it before, obviously he got the 4K, so he decided to go ahead and give me his Blu-ray copy.
Great film.
Yeah, I'm very excited
Fantastic.
to watch it. So yeah.
90 minutes of pure action. Really cool. Really cool stuff.
And my next Blu-ray pick was Bone Tomahawk.
Purchased hours ago.
Yeah, so technically this is a May Blu-ray. I'm kind of cheating a little bit.
Well, I said at the beginning May 1st to May 3rd and April.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
I'm not surprised.
But I really enjoyed this movie a lot. To me, this is like what Green Inferno should have been.
Yeah.
Like this should have taken the spot of Green Inferno. Like Green Inferno should have got straight to Blu-ray, just throw it in a bin, and this should have got a wide release.
Yeah.
A lot of name brand actors in this.
Kurt Russell,
Yeah.
Patrick Wilson, Matthew Fox,
Yeah,
Richard Jenkins.
Just wall to wall great actors and great acting in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Nice period piece, very violent.
Horrific cannibal scenes.
Yes.
I remember there's one big scene in the movie, and I legitimately remember being disgusted while watching it.
Yeah.
I was just like, wasn't expecting it to go that far, but it does.
Not for those who have a weak stomach.
Yeah.
Very happy to finally own this because I've been wanting to own it for a very long time. Finally pulled the trigger.
Nice, very nice. My next pick is a Criterion, and that is the Royal Tenenbaums. Found this for $14.99.
Good find.
Nice banger. Thank you, Mike, for securing this copy for me. I appreciate it. Haven't seen this movie. This is one of 2 Wes Anderson movies I have not seen. This and Fantastic Mr. Fox. So I'm excited to watch this. I feel like this one is usually the Wes Anderson movie that everyone's seen. But for me, this is one of the only ones I haven't. So excited to check it out. And of course, a Criterion for $14.99. Can't pass it up.
My next pick is a film I've been wanting for a while, and that would be Prisoners.
Ooh.
This was directed by the director of... Who? It's like that one guy that we just found out like he directed a whole bunch of bangers.
He directed Arrival, and he also directed Blade Runner 2049, I believe.
Yeah, that's him. I don't know what his name is.
It's hard to pronounce. It's Dennis...
Yeah, but he made Prisoners, and it has Jake Gyllenhaal, who is probably my number 1 or number 2 favorite actor of modern times, and Hugh Jackman, of course. And a lot of people say they love this film. Heard great things about it, so pretty excited to watch it.
I've had it on Blu-ray for like 2 years, and I still haven't watched it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty long...
Yeah, it's a lengthy film, but... Yeah. Buck, next up, you got 2 more picks for us?
Sure. My next 2 picks, the first one was a generous donation, not from Nate,
Hey!
but from Mike.
Hey!
Shouts out to Mike. I remembered this time which Blu-ray he gave me, and that is Only God Forgives. And I really, really, really loved this movie.
Can we get your hot take on camera?
Yes, my hot take is that, well, this is my personal opinion. I like this movie better than Drive. With that said, I still like Drive a whole hell of a lot.
I think they're both really good, though.
Yeah, I think the visuals are just so much more pleasing in this movie than Drive.
It's definitely more of a visual experience.
Yeah. And, I don't know. It's just it's very minimal, which I like. Like, it's not as minimal as Gummo, where it's just stupid.
Shout out to
bad
Mike.
movie.
We're just trashing Gummo. Someone's gonna comment really pissed that we're talking shit about Gummo.
But, yeah, so very happy that I have this now. I've been craving to watch it again.
Yeah.
And,
Also has a really good Ryan Gosling freak out moment.
Yes, fantastic. It's turned into a resident meme around here.
Yeah.
Then the scene we're talking about is when he's got his prostitute friend, and he's like, "Take it off!"
But it's much louder than that.
YouTube that scene. I'm sure it's somewhere.
That's great. Or maybe we could even splice it into the video.
Yeah. And
Too much work for Justin.
That's what he thinks.
Take it off! My next one is one that I see all around the internet. I have not actually seen this movie, but it's 976 Evil. It was directed by Freddy Krueger himself, Robert Englund, and I'm sure this is going to be a great time. It's probably going to be horribly 80s in the best way possible. I'm not even sure what year this came out. But nevertheless, I know this is kind of it's not like a horribly expensive Blu-ray, but it is somewhat valuable. And I saw it, and I decided to pick it up because I knew I wasn't going to find it anywhere cheaper, and really trying to beef up the horror collection.
Yeah, this looks like it could be some real good schlock here. I've got a copyright date right here.
And there's actually a second one, too.
Looks like it says 1988 on the copyright. I don't know if that's true or not, but there you go.
976 Evil.
And my final pick is from Arrow Video, and this is, of course, a Dario Argento film. This was released in the UK a long time ago, but Blue Underground had the releasing rights for Deep Red, so it took a long time, but seems like the rights were relinquished, so now Arrow was able to secure a US release of Dario Argento's Deep Red, which is a fantastic movie. Of course, this is one of those crazy box sets that Arrow does that are just perfect. Every time you've got the artwork options. I flipped the artwork around because I like the white, kind of the white contrast to the red. And then, of course, you get your typical Arrow Video Collector's Edition booklet, which is very nice. And then, of course, the piece of resistance, the poster. And you've got the nice U.S. artwork right there for Deep Red, and then you've got the Italian side right there, where it's called Profondo Rosso. Great movie. Really like Deep Red. I haven't checked out this set yet. Haven't checked out the video quality. I've only seen the Blue Underground release, but I'm sure this one is even better. So I can't wait to revisit Deep Red. Justin, your final Blu-ray was also purchased hours ago.
And that would be in the Walmart 788 bin. They had a little banger in there, and that would be the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the 4K restoration, the 40th anniversary edition here. Never seen this movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
It'll make you feel dirty. It'll make you feel grimy. I see a lot of people saying that you can only watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre on like VHS or DVD to retain the grittiness. But I encourage all of you out there who have that opinion to check out the 4K transfer because it maintains the grittiness while also improving the overall image quality. You can see a lot of little knickknacks and props and things in the back that you could never see before. For me, it was almost like watching a completely new version of the movie with just how much more you could see. But I don't think it takes away from the movie at all.
Yeah, this film is very iconic. I can't believe I've never seen it before, but everybody knows just the words Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Mm-hmm. It's just such a popular icon.
Such
really surprised.
Such an early movie too for the genre. 1974, very early. Great movie. One of my favorites. The last time I saw it in a movie theater and I threw up afterwards. Steven, your final pick.
My final pick is The Strangers Scream Factory with the slip. And I love the artwork. It's not just the plain one DVD cover. But this has some new interviews. There's a new HD master of both cuts, the theatrical and unrated. So I will be watching this very soon, I'm sure. And very excited to see the updated masters on that.
I should have pounced on this when it was $14.99.
Yep.
I fucked up.
Yep. This was one of those Scream Factories that...
It was actually even $13.99 at one point.
Wow.
It went down $1.
Yeah, but these were at Best Buy. And we've said this before, but Best Buy, keep it up.
Seriously.
Keep it up with these Scream.
If they keep it up with the $14.99 Scream Factories, I'll just keep buying. Because that's a great price.
So, yep, this is one of my favorite horror movies.
Great movie.
One of the first horror movies that I really fell in love with. So, couldn't be happier with this release.
Very nice.
This was like on my dream list of Scream Factory or Arrow releases, and lucky enough to actually come true.
Yeah.
So,
be curious to check out the transfer on that.
Yeah.
So, that was our Blu-ray update. Pretty short Blu-ray update than what we normally have, but it's okay. We still had a lot of bangers in there. Of course, you want to hear about the giveaway. We're giving away a digital HD copy of Dread.
That's it.
And that's it. That's all we got this month. Sorry, guys. Wish we could do better, but there wasn't really a lot of movies that came out this month, like new release-wise.
Yeah.
But May is probably going to be a banger. We got Saving Private Ryan.
Second edition, year 2 edition of Deadpool Steel.
Oh, when will the Deadpool fans stop buying the Deadpool Blu-ray editions? There's been so many already. Anyways, of course, what you got to do, you got to like the video. You got to subscribe. You got to comment down below why you would like to win Dread, because we just love talking about movies with you guys. And Dread is an amazing film. And if you haven't seen it, what are you doing? Comment down below. Hopefully, you'll win that code. Of course, I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And Steven.
see you next time.
And of course, if you enjoyed this video anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will see you next time on Out of the Basement.
So these are my 2 picks. First, these aren't my picks. I didn't pick them.
Make sure you bang them together really hard.
DVDs!
Take your clothes off. Stay a while.